Good morning from Zion National Park here. I am in South Campground. I was fortunate enough to book one of the campsites, so I've been spending a little bit of time out here. This morning I got up extra early because I'm going to be doing one of the most famous hikes in the park, which is Angel's Landing, and I'm going to try to beat the crowds up there, fingers crossed. But it has about 1,500 feet of elevation gain over All Trail says it's over about 4 miles, but the maps here in the park say 5.4, specifically via the West Rim Trail. So I'll go ahead and update this after the video and let you guys know how long it actually ends up being. But anyway, I just wanted to create a quick intro, stick towards the end. I'll include a couple tips for you. But for now, I gotta run. I gotta go catch my shuttle before it takes off. So see you at the end. Hey, all right, let's wrap this one up. So I just got back from Angel's Landing, and I'm walking back to my tent here in South Campground. Incredible hike. You gotta do it. Unless you have a fear of heights, then do not do it. Go find some other ones. I did another video on the Narrows. Check that one out. No heights there. It's a gorgeous water walk here in Zion National Park. So yeah, I want to give you guys some tips. I want to make sure that you get the most out of your experience. And the first tip I'm going to give you is going to be regarding the time that you get to the visitor center to get onto your shuttle. So I thought I'd be clever and try to beat the crowds and get there at the very first shuttle, which was departing at 7 a.m. Right? By the time I got there, there was probably already about 200 people wanting to do the same thing. So if you're really looking to beat all the crowds, I would recommend getting to the shuttle stop an hour before the very first shuttle takes off. And yeah, that should probably thin out the people in your pictures. But my greatest recommendation is that you just need to be in that first wave of people that goes out. So what I've discovered is that the crowds for this hike really go out in one massive wave in the morning, right? So everybody heads out in that morning crowd and climbs up all the chains, which are two-way. So if if you're coming down, you're going to be using the same chains as if you're going up, and at times that's very difficult. So people going up have to stop and let people come down. People coming down have to stop and let people going up. And you know, if you're in that first wave, it's not going to be too much of a hassle. But if you spend just an hour or so sleeping in and missing that very first wave of people going out in the first couple shuttles, then what's going to happen is that everybody's going to get to the top in the early morning crowd, and then they're going to want to come back down, and you're going to be going up those chains at the time that they're coming down. So you're probably going to get stuck on those chains for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours probably, if you miss that early morning crowd. So just be sure that you're in that first morning crowd, and you should be good. Other than that, you know, the chains themselves were all really sturdy. Definitely is not for the faint of heart when it comes to hiking, but definitely one that rewards those who aren't super afraid of heights. So that's going to be it for my hikes here in Zion National Park. I'll be heading over to Bryce Canyon next. I might do a video where I might just kind of take a moment and enjoy it all to myself. We'll see, but be on the lookout. Hey, feel free to click like and subscribe to me. Down below in the details, I'll go ahead and put all the gear that I use. That way, if you want to make sure that you're well equipped for these, and all this gear worked absolutely great here, you know, you can click on those links and find where you can get them. So that's going to do it for Zion National Park. Hope you can get out here, and hope you can have a great time out here. Take care.